Alright guys, here we are back on NR2003. The NASCAR Cup Series is going to Atlanta this week, so you know I'm gonna pick this race. It has to be the greatest race ever to grace Atlanta Motor Speedway, the 1992 Hooters 500, the greatest championship battle of all time, without the chase, without any gimmicks. 6 drivers with a chance to win the title. I'm gonna list them off here. Davey Allison, Alan Kawicki, the man who became the champ, Elliott, Mark Martin, Harry Gant, Kyle Petty had a chance to win the title going into this last race. A great battle throughout the day. Also, Richard Petty's last race and Jeff Gordon's first ever race. So, a very story driven race here. A lot of stuff going on. I'm sure this is going to go well. We've got 33 laps ahead of us, 97 II difficulty. Let's go ahead and jump into it. I will see you guys in the race.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright guys, it is race time here in Atlanta, the 1992 Hooters 500, the season closing race. 6 drivers in the fight for the championship. Jeff Gordon makes his debut, Richard Petty retires, all in one race. Unbelievable, the stakes on the line in this one. Now this is going to be at the old Atlanta, so just a straight oval here, not the quad oval like it is nowadays. And really, this track is really unique. Like, I would almost compare it to like a wider Darlington. But if this track was in the Cup Series today, it would be very unique. So it is a straight line down the straightaways into 2 fast bank turns. So yeah, very, very cool to be running this track here. And interesting to see Jeff Gordon up there with his rookie stripes in his first race. So let's see what we can do today. So we're going to fight our way to the front aggressively. I've got this car on a knife edge around here. It's fast, but it likes to try and wreck. So we're going to see what we can do. Hopefully it'll snug up a bit. It is Atlanta after all. Add tire wear, bumpy track. Give us a bit of tightness as the run goes on, you would hope. So we'll get to the inside of rookie Jeff there. Man, make that pass work inside of Labonte. Or that's Dale Jarrett driving Labonte's Interstate Batteries car. I forgot about that. I would definitely associate that with Bobby Labonte more. I know Bobby was driving it in the late 90s and early 2000s. So we were going 3 wide there with Mike Skinner. We are behind Mikey. Good to see him running in the back. Familiar sight. So we're going to work behind Charlie Glotzbaugh now. To the inside. Oh, it really got tight there in the middle. Got to get it down to the apron if I want it to turn. We got to start making our way up here. I'm digging as much as I can. There's not really anywhere to go. So Mikey's got it firmly parked on the bottom. We're going to try and get our nose in. We just do here on the back straight, which I believe is now the front straight. So they flipped it around when they reconfigured, I think. To the inside here, 3 wide at the bottom. Got to keep it right down on the white line. Hard to carry speed, but it's turning good. Oh, jeez. Fender to fender, bumper to bumper. Nowhere to go. My spotter is saying a lot of things. So we're still 3 wide here. Just got to get a good run. Try and get to the inside of Marcis here. Oh, I pushed him up a little bit. Sorry. Got myself clear, but not the cleanest pass. A little bit of rival meter on that one. To the inside of Chad Little now. Inside of Hut Strickland. we are working it good on the inside lane. Richard Petty working his way up through the field ahead of me. Hey, wait just a second. There's 2 David Marcises in this race. I seen him up there. He's in the 41, I think. I passed him already. Dude, what a cheater. Alright, well. Gonna pass him twice. That's my bad. Alright. We carry on. Petty up in 27th. Doing a lot better than he did in the real life version of this race. And we've out-wrecked him right there, trying to hook to the bottom. Almost got hooked. That would have made us a very unpopular driver. Jimmy Spencer now working to the inside of Bobby Hillin. Nowhere really to go, so we're gonna have to take it 3 wide yet again. I don't like this, especially as the tires start to wear. Looks like we're just gonna make it work. So we are really fast mid-corner if we can get it to stick. I will keep digging up into the top 25. Gonna block off Spencer there at the bottom. Of course, I would never block, but just discourage him as we get to the outside of Rick Mast and Dick Trickle now. So slow on the outside. Come on, Ted. Are we gonna make this work? 3 wide in the middle. This is gonna end great. Drive it in really deep, clear off Musgrave. Hold it here on the outside. Oh, there's a bit of grip. It has worked. All right, up into 22nd now. Mike Wallace on the outside now. Daytona 500 champ Derek Cope ahead of me. Of course, I believe he won it in 94, if I'm not mistaken. The most disappointing Daytona 500 champion ever. It's got to be between him and Trevor Bayne, right? They're now well within side of the lead. Look to the inside of Rusty here, as long as Cope doesn't come and kill me after what I said. He heard, he's mad. Now indeed in the top 20 with 21 to go, so plenty of time to get up here. Be so careful though, the AI is getting fairly slow on entry. Tires are starting to fade just a tiny bit. Not able to do what I once was, but so I can't work the outside a little bit. It was super fast, but just not really any openings. I'm just gonna put that knowledge that I can make a move on the outside in my pocket and keep working the bottom here. And you know, I'll know at the end of the race that if need be, I can try and hang it around the outside. Just keep working the bottom as is customary in NR2003. We bumped DW there a little bit on the way by. He's gonna clear me. I'm gonna shove the nose back in. A little awkward there on the entry to turn 4. Well, what is now turn 4, I think. W clears me back off. God, just nowhere to go on these guys. Cut down. Hopefully get our weight is inside on the entry to 1 now. Can we make it stick? Gonna have to wheel it onto the apron, and we do. Could have backed out of that. Thought about it. It was a little bit touch and go there. The momentum carries us up Past Mark Martin. And we passed the GOAT, Morgan Shepherd. Didn't even get to see him. Oh, Morgan, what has happened? Still 3 wide, so we definitely do have to hold our line. So we passed at least one championship contender in Mark Martin. Seems like a lot of the other guys are running near the front. We're all clear, so we're going to tuck in here. Of course, we've got quite a few big names in NASCAR history still to get past. God, look at this lineup up here. Elliott, Petty, Labonte, Gant, Allison, Earnhardt. My goodness. Man, if you won a race back then, you really earned it. It's not even to speak about the people I've already gotten past. See if we can't get to the inside of Bodine here. No, he's going to drop low to get past Rudd, so we're just going to follow him through if we can. Come on, Brett. Slow on the bottom, so we will use our chance on the outside here. So we're up into 14. Come on, get down, Red. We're going to go way out here. Can we carry the speed on the outside? Just about. We will get clear and cut our way to the inside of Rudd, slicing and dicing here at Atlanta. Very careful not to get snug and move up the track. There's somebody on the outside like that. So coming to get 12 to go now, so need to make up a spot a lap. Just about. Again, showing my great math skills. To the inside of Ernie Irvin. Nowhere to go with Marlin there on the inside. Take it nice and slow on the entry. Hopefully get a good run off. Nowhere to go though. Lose a lot of momentum. I had to lift mid-corner. We're going to have to go for it. Marlin's not going to be happy about that move. That was a very late dive. Give him some space out there. Sorry, bud. Now look to the inside of Irvin. And Dick Trickle, who I'm pretty sure I also passed earlier. So a few guys getting 2 cars in this race. Damn cheaters. That's my bad. Oh no, Richard Petty is out. Richard Petty is out of this race. Well, and NR2003 has a weird way of having realistic stuff happen, you know, odd coincidences or things like that. Richard Petty, much like in real life, out here at Atlanta. So we look ahead of us though, Jeff Bodine now. To his outside as we hit 9 to go. We're now definitely running with the big dogs. Whip around the outside of Bodine, so that outside lane's definitely still strong. Work our way to the inside of Dale as well here. This would be a big pass. just get clear of him as the car starts to dance up the track, hunting down the wall a little bit now. Nowhere near badly tight, but it's definitely pushing a little bit on exit now. Right up behind Harry Gant, give him a huge push. I about sent him a little too high off into turn one there. So he had that overspeed. Kyle Petty running second. What a guy. Hard to believe. Now that I said that, he's going to come and kill me somehow in this race. Alright, well, we tried the outside. It's not working out. We're going to have to look to the bottom. Chance to shove our nose in late there on Schrader, but not enough. Oh, there's just nowhere to go. Gonna have to be braver down here. It's our only chance. Oh, it's getting tight. Starting to want to creep up the track. Making these moves really low. Very dangerous as we've got 5 left now. The battle is on for the title. Pretty sure Davey Allison would win it with a 6th place finish at least, but we're gonna say that whoever wins gets it. Has this been a tight pack race here? Nobody really breaking away. It's time to get 4 left now. Terry, a big old shove down the back, or down the front straight. I keep getting it confused. Got it to turn good that time. Lap traffic may be a factor here as we have Barkdahl going very slow. Oh man, it's gonna get interesting. On Terry. Alright, we're gonna have to brave it here on the bottom. 3 to go. Davey Allison comes down here, but it's gonna go back up. Don't know if we're gonna be close enough to make the move. Oh, not quite there. Come on, get there, baby. Get to Allison's inside, gonna force him up. So we got 2 laps left. Lap traffic may play a factor. Get out of the way, you fool. We might actually need lap traffic to help me if I'm gonna win this, because a little ways back as we come to get the white flag. Shoving Kyle mid-corner. Gonna have to make the pass on Kyle here in 1 and 2. So we get the white flag, we'll take it. Oh, lap traffic, get out of the way. He ain't getting out of the way. Where's he gonna go? I have to use him as a pick if possible. Stay high. Bill goes to the inside, we're gonna go for it. Stick. Oh, baby, we made it work. Allen's got it. Yes! We pull off a huge pass at the bottom. Sorry, headphone users. And the spotter reacts appropriately as Alan Kowicki takes the win in Atlanta and wins the 1992 title. Let's go. Well, we did Alan well in that race, got him the win and the ship. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a hell of a finish. Always seems to go that way in Atlanta. NR2003 has a magic way of recreating things. There's only one way to celebrate this properly when you're Alan Kowicki. So we have to take the Polish victory lap and celebrate with the fans. So we get the win and the title here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. If you guys are new to the channel, really appreciate you subscribing. That was a hell of a finish. I think that's worth something. If you can, go ahead and like and comment on this video as well. I just really appreciate you for watching. I'm going to see you in the next race.